with the Corki and the Zyra, they probably have enough magic damage to work in, but a Yasuo could work very nice here. But he's a Ziggs by trade.
Yeah, he's a Ziggs by trade, types in GG, tells his teammate to do that, clicks the only champion available, there we go. So, more things going nice for these guys. Catalyst, they're amazing behind Bubbadub, gonna land a bit of damage. The slow plan actually dealing some damage as well, but Gleeb still pushing in. Bubbadub gets rooted up, he goes down, the flash is late, Westrice TP's in, but Amazing gets out.
And unfortunately, another missed opportunity for Complexity there.
So Westrice now, again, under his turret. Amazing's on the other side of the map, but Dyrus goes in for the fight, pops the ulti. Does he have the damage he needs? Westrice just forced to now be low on health under the turret. Dyrus is dive again.
Low. He's waiting for his spell cooldown to come back up. He could kill him with the spell. Oh, no!
Oh, the outplay, is it real? Westrice almost gets it, and Dyrus barely squeaks away.
Wow.
Scary and scary with this Renekton. Here comes the TP, the Plague looking for the bottom lane. Gleeb gonna land the stun onto Bubbadub. Nowhere for this guy to go. Brokenshard shows up, kicks Gleeb into the turret and gets out using his body. Good 1-for-1 for that one.
Nice play there by Brokenshard coming in for the save. Yeah, this would be the time where Complexity would say, hey, everyone, go to Dragon, but they're kind of respecting Dyrus' teleport and strength a little bit too much right here. They get the stun with Westrice, and everyone goes.
Bjergsen's there as well. Westrice has the stun available, but he's taking way too much damage. Good kill picked up by Dyrus.
The turret ends up falling as well, but this is a Dragon they've given up to Complexity. Not even the most beneficial trade, aside from the fact that it guarantees control over Westrice for Dyrus. Which, Here comes a teleport and an Elise.
All right, big plays coming in. Bubbadub very, very low. Puts the spam down. He will get away from Lucian, actually, at least for now. But Bjergsen over the wall finds one with the Force Pulse. And out they go. More kills for TSM for nothing lost. Yeah, you know, there's plays we could have made that would have been working out a little better. Brokenshard getting stunned up, though. A lot of CCs, got nowhere to go. Finally, Wardhouse, but the culling is going to be enough, and Wildturtle takes one.
Nice shot right there by all of TSM. The Dark Binding landing just to the culling. Now they can teleport in, trying to force a Baron. That was the small window they're waiting for. They have the smite down. If anyone comes for them, they're going to stun him and lock him up to kill him. But unless it's a full engage of a fight, they're not going to be able to stop this Baron from being taken by Amazing's smite.
Well, there we go. Brokenshard dead for 8 seconds. Retro Complexity still trying to show up for it if they can. Bombs come out. Some good harass does come through. The ultis are available. Can they spike down? Can they get rid of it? Here comes the spam. The damage comes out, smited away by Amazing. But the battle has begun. Dyrus falls 1-for-0 so far. Here's a push away in the back line, but a nice amount of CC from Gleeb might make it good. So far, 2-for-2 in this battle. Probably Westrice trying to fight up against Amazing. That bomb's gonna miss the chase in. There's the repel. The damage output pretty massive. Another kill picked up. Westrice turns it back around. 3-for-3. Westrice, can he go back in for anything? The stun not gonna land. Jumps to a ward though. Bjergsen claims that one. Brokenshard got to turn back around. Yep.
They had so much control over the map, they didn't care about where Complexity went, and they were just looking to starve their vision. That's the whole reason they got the catch on a Brokenshard in the first place, is because they'd starved that vision.
Bjergsen goes for the juke towards the top side, gets some good damage on Westrice. He's got to be careful. The Kale's forced to be used, but Westrice is like 2 hits from dead. Bjergsen goes in, takes him down in the 1v2.
Yeah, the mana return mechanism on his W is very prevalent there. He was actually out of mana at the start of that. Hit champions a few times with it, got enough to rift walk him to death.
Now Gleeb gonna pop the ulti and the Zonias, and here comes Dyrus as well. The burst comes in, they pick up one, but ROBERTxLEE now is on the wrong side of the fight. He's gonna go down to Amazing. Probably on the wrong side of Dyrus as well. 2-for-1 so far. Elise claiming some kills. Now Bjergsen gets one more for the squad. 6-0-2. The Kassadin 3-0-5 on Amazing's Elise.
Yep, and just like that, all the vision denial, the champions reaching their point, and the vision control of the map by Bjergsen. That's that level 16 Kassadin taking over.
Whole bunch of damage comes out right there. Accident W last 3 points in that one, but up to the top inhibitor they go. Wildturtle, Amazing, and Dyrus all put damage. Only Westrice alive. This will mean at least the turret, likely the inhibitor as well.
Now 12,000 gold lead. It has just ballooned in the past few minutes here. 15 kills to 5. Easily taking this inhibitor, and Bjergsen is a force to be reckoned with on Kassadin.
Gigantic. Rod of Ages, Void Staff, and a Zonia's Hourglass just to make sure nothing really happens to him. And the mid lane under fire as well. Bjerg takes the aggro, doesn't care too much. A couple skill shots land. Do Complexity go in? He looks for it, but jumps back to a minion. No major damage, but Cocoon did land onto Corki. He's got to be careful. Amazing in the front lines as well. More AoE comes down. Do TSM stay with the Baron buff? The juke away, just barely reaching that one. But 3-man root and Westrice goes in. The damage comes out. Zyra ulti as well. The team's forced away. Repel still in the air. Amazing getting out. But there's still regen from Baron buff.
Yeah, they're wanting to get this second inhibitor down to greater secure their advantage in this game, and then he could teleport in, but once he did, it was over.
Oh, smite attempt not going to be taken. Brokenshard can't quite claim that one. There is an Elise falling from the rafters, and Amazing will go down. Kill credit goes to Brokenshard's Lee Sin, but Dragon for a kill, still good for TSM.
Good hold so far. Westrice, Jackson one of the better minion holders, but Dyrus just ulting, becoming a monster, and trying to finish off that turn.
Go big damage, Brokenshard and a half HP. The dive on in, the Ziggs ulti as well. Westrice taking a bunch of pain, but so is Dyrus. Zyra ulti going to be actually dodged by everyone. They pick up one. Bjergsen now legendary. Westrice low. Double kill so far for Gleeb as well. Only one member alive for Complexity. Bubbadub, the last man to fall. TSM with a clean ace.
That was kind of what TSM was hoping for the whole game. 10-0-4 on Bjergsen Kassadin. He got to late game. 30-minute win for TSM.
Dyrus goes with a touchdown to close it all out just to be sure it all works, but that's going to be the game. TSM now with the winning record in the LCS.
Yeah, I mean, they did lose to Cloud9 on day one, but they're taking care of business today. Yep, tough game against Deck Special, but then against Complexity, a team that has failed to pick up a win thus far in the LCS, they just straight up take care of business.
So good play all around and amazing. I think he went near deathless for a large part of the first game. This game 3-1-10.